Okay, guys, just wanted to show a couple videos we did, me and my wife, in the Lightning. So we both did some road trips. I did one from Cleveland to Binghamton, New York, and my wife did one from Northeast Ohio to basically Central Ohio, I think Sugar Creek. So we both had two different experiences. I went on mine and it was like 1.9 miles per kilowatt. I was on my way back from New York and I've never ran battery down as low as I did. I got down to 1%, and it was a little stressful. Typically when I'm doing a road trip, I'm just doing the math. I don't usually use the trip because it's very conservative. You'll be charging every 5 minutes, and not literally every 5 minutes, but a lot more, and it takes a lot of time. So I usually just do the math. I'm typically on average 2 miles per kilowatt when it's above 50 degrees. So I just do the math and go from there, and I'm usually pretty safe, and I usually have plenty of range whenever I get to a charger. But in this case, I was heading back from New York, and I must have been going uphill most of the time, and I was about 1.9. So I was definitely tight. Luckily, I had a 10-mile buffer, but I got there within a few miles to spare and 1% battery life. But you'll see more details in the video. And then my wife, on the other hand, she went down to Sugar Creek, Ohio and back, and still made it with plenty of range. And it's definitely pushing it. It was a long trip. I think she had like 30-40 miles left when she got back, but she averaged 2.7 miles per kilowatt, which is crazy on the way back. I told her a few places to charge on the way back, but as she got closer, she was telling me she was getting 2.7. I told her, you don't even need to charge. And she made it all the way back. This is a standard range Lightning, 240 EPA, but typically you're getting probably 200 on the highway, if not less, on a 100% charge. But in this case, she did great. I mean, average mile per hour, I think if you do the math, it was like 53, 54 miles per hour. And I was probably averaging 63 to 65, with getting on and off the freeway and things like that. But on the freeway, I was doing 70. So enjoy the videos. Please like and subscribe and comment and let us know if you got any questions. Thank you. Running low. We're only 291 volts. 5.9 kilowatts to empty. Running through some hills in New York. I was 10 miles ahead on the guessometer, and I kind of got tight here at the end. So I got 5 miles to go. It's saying I got 7 miles of range. It's dropped me down to 55% power. I think I'm good. It shouldn't be a problem unless I run into a line or something. Going to an Evolve, it's in New York, charging station basically. I think Electrify America runs it, but we'll see. This is definitely the lowest I've ever gotten. I've never seen the voltage go below 300. I'm running in the 280s now, so I'll take a quick video when I stop. Hopefully stopped and I'm charging. All right, I arrived, 294 volts, 4.1 kilowatt hours left in the battery. It's showing 1% on the dash. 3 miles dropped me down to 40%. So, not too bad. 141 miles, I was at 80% when I left the charging station. So, highway speeds really hit your mileage, but 3 miles of range. Low as I've gotten, hopefully lowest I'll ever get.
My husband was super impressed by my mileage and per kilowatts. So I figured I'd share because he took a trip to New York and I just took a trip. It's about 4-hour round trip to go see our mirror. She is at a breeding stable right now and we're waiting to see if we have a baby on the way. So I'm going to share with you what I did, and I have the kids with me. As you can see, they terrorize the back seat, but that's life, right? So I will turn the screen around. Hold on one second. So I just got back from about a 4-hour round trip with the kiddos. We went to go see our mirror, as I mentioned. So My husband was really impressed with my numbers. I didn't know that I was doing so well because I'm not keen and knowing all of this terminology, so I'll do my best. So I have 23 miles of range left, 10% I believe on the battery, as he explained it to me while we were driving. And then he was really impressed by this number, 22.7 miles per kilowatt. He said that was better than he has ever done. I think that's just because I am a better driver. He likes to go fast and jerk on the brake, which drives me crazy, as I was pregnant with 2 kids. Really drove me crazy. So again, I drive better. So that's my 2 cents of why I did better on the miles per kilowatt. And I did make this whole trip 4 hours on the short range Ford Lightning. So stay tuned for more.
I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.